These are children that were babies that were shot, and one is dead, and it's just heartbreaking.
These parents lost their 4-year-old son tonight, and their 5-year-old daughter is in the hospital. For the first time, we are seeing those siblings found shot in the back of a car in Clewiston. In just the last 2 hours, a family friend tells us that the little boys, Terrence Jr. St. Lot, his sister, Aubriana St. Lot.
The tragedy unfolded outside of this Subway restaurant off Burner Road and US 27. That's where NBC2's Gage Goulding joins us live, walking us through what witnesses saw after hearing those gunshots.
Peter, Brenna, this story is absolutely devastating. 2 siblings, brother and sister, shot right here in this parking lot earlier today. The Hendry County Sheriff telling me right now all evidence is pointing towards an accidental shooting that ended in tragedy.
When we arrived, we learned that there was a 4- and 5-year-old, I believe, brother and sister that had been shot.
Hendry County Sheriff Steve Whitten getting the call just before 3. 2 siblings shot. A Subway employee hearing the gun go off. Looking outside, they saw a little girl crawling on the ground, bleeding from a gunshot wound.
What we know at this point is that the parents had drove the children up to the hospital. The 4-year-old was pronounced dead at the hospital.
Family telling me his name was Terrence Jr. St. Lot, named after his father. His sister, 5-year-old Aubriana St. Lot, flown to a trauma center for care. Family telling me she's doing okay tonight. The sheriff isn't sure how the handgun was found, who owns it, who shot it, or if anyone else was in the car. But what he is saying, this is a tragedy.
This was local. This was a tragedy, and these are children that were babies that were shot, and one is dead, and it's just heartbreaking.
This is, however, a stark warning that all firearms need to be kept from children.
If you do have guns around children, please keep them out of their reach until they're old enough to learn what they are and know how to safely use them.
Peter, Brenna, as if this story can't get any more tragic, family tells me last week little Terrence Jr. said he was going to be an angel. We're live in Clewiston tonight. Gage Goulding, NBC2.
Less than 2 weeks ago, a 9-year-old girl named